All right. Welcome back. Another episode of the Rough Rigs SuperCoach podcast.
It is. We're back.
We are.
Fantastic week.
Yeah, good on you.
No captain, no problems.
Yeah, I continue the slide. Started red hot and it's
I really feel bad for you.
it's all downhill from here. 1,207 was my score.
And you nailed the cap that...
I did. I was
Theoretically.
very confident about my captain.
You
That's about
nailed it.
all I was confident about this week.
Yep.
With
Run
my-
us through your team because I
We'll
don't know
get
how
to
I've
there.
scored
It's-
more than you
It's a rough old team, this
by a
one.
lot, really. 60.
Yeah.
Damn.
Which gets
It's a
me
rough old team.
3,967, so dropped almost 3,000 spots. So from 180 I was at one point, and that's looking a long way away. So
Not good.
nah, should have stopped the count, as Trumpy would say.
Yep.
Stop the count.
Stop the count. Stop it.
After round 2, because it's not looking good for me. So yeah, let's get on to what I did. 73 for Harry Grant.
Yep.
Not bad.
Yep.
Got that beautiful try assist
Yep.
out of dummy
That
half.
was fucking
just
sick.
threw a
Cut
30
out
metre pass straight
7 blokes or something.
off the ground. Yeah.
Yeah, that was awesome. That was awesome.
The old T May with 60 points for him.
The man.
Only played about 50 minutes as well, so
I think that's going to be a new thing.
I'm starting to get worried about May. Like
I had a feeling.
I don't mind it if he's 600k, but for he's 766, he's lost 40k.
Yep.
I don't know.
He's going to lose more.
Yeah, I'm
think-
getting a bit.
Benji's built a culture. He doesn't want to. He doesn't want to run these blokes into a wall
Yeah.
by round 14.
Yeah, I'm getting
So-
a bit itchy with him, and just
Yep.
might need to do something there. But
Yep.
Um,
Fair enough.
yeah, I'm happy with his scores, but not for his price.
Yep.
Yeah,
I get you.
I mean, I thought that it may be the case. Pardon the pun, but
Yep. Shut up. Wanker.
but yeah, I don't know. Anyway, we'll get to May because he might be on the chopping block for me.
Yep.
Paseka, 44, had to obviously play him with all the front row carnage. Played good minutes too, just wasn't doing much.
Good, yeah.
I
He
don't know.
barely ran the ball for periods of that game.
And Manly were just adamant that they wanted to go around
Yeah.
instead of going through them, so they
100%.
didn't really use any of their forwards.
Cooler and Turbo were the most
Yeah.
two
Yeah.
disruptive, and they weren't even that good, really.
Yeah.
So
Well, I think I've seen a stat somewhere that Luke Brooks actually ran for more metres than any of their forwards.
any of the forwards,
So,
yep.
that
good.
tells you something.
And they want to drop him, so
Yeah.
make that make sense. Runs your
Interesting.
most meters in the middle, and let's drop him.
Play him at front row.
Might as well put him at 13.
Angus Crichton, I was pretty confident playing him. I was, basically kept him the last 3 weeks for him to play this game, and
Yep.
a real solid 54 from him. So that was great.
I mean, it's
Really-
not horrible, but I guess his prize point you're expecting more, and against
It's
Manly.
not horrible, but it's just I kept him expecting a big thing here, and then it just never happened, and I'm just left
Yep.
disappointed.
No, I get you. That's fair. Fair
And
enough.
also, I accidentally left the vice captaincy on him because I
Ooh.
did. We'll get to it. Spoiler alert! I did actually end up trading in Reece Walsh,
Yep.
and I meant to vice captain him, but I didn't.
Yep.
Left it on Crichton, so I was pissed off there. Because I'm like, well, if he's my vice captain, at least he might score big against Manly, and then he didn't. And
Yep. No.
Yeah.
Yep. Frustrating.
So-
week. Happens.
I'm off him now. Lukey, 78 points.
God, he's good.
Wasn't looking too good actually, but then scored that try late. So
I think that's going to be his pattern. A lot of tries late.
yeah.
He's just got that ticker.
He's got that about him. He
Yep.
loves a late try.
Yep.
Noah Martin, 62 points. You can't complain there. Just
And he had a few errors, so that's a good,
Yeah.
great score
Yeah.
for the few errors he had.
if that's like his bottom, like with no real attack.
Oh, he's
like,
a goer.
You take that, don't you?
He's a mover and a shaker. Old
and
school.
well, the highlight of my week, I think, is Arama Howe.
Yep.
116 points.
You called it.
Was absolutely
Sniffing
outstanding.
around a try.
I seen it coming.
Two.
He just looked like he wanted a bit of that white line, a bit of white line fever.
Yep, yep.
And he certainly found it.
I actually got on him.
Found the old white line.
I got on him because of you.
Yeah,
I haven't been betting, but thought I'll put a little 50 on him.
nice.
Thanks for coming.
There you go.
So thank you, Will.
No worries. We'll be taking commissions.
Yep. Yep. Fair enough.
You win some, you lose more.
That's right. A lot of losses there. But 2 wins on the weekend, and that's the only 2 bets I've done, what feels like for 6 months. So
2 from 2.
not bad.
Nathan Cleary, put the captaincy on him, 117 for him. Probably could have got a lot more, to be honest. I think he clocked off like a lot of
Yeah.
Penrith
Why
in
wouldn't
that
you?
last kind of 20 minutes.
They
The
were
game was
pointing a
dead,
minute
but
for the first
you know,
25.
if he really wanted to just put the foot down and absolutely kill the Eels, I reckon he could have got upwards of 140,
A bit
150.
of injury
so,
management there, I feel.
yeah. But yeah, he got 4 or 5 try assists. He was just outstanding. Looked like he wanted to run as well, so he kind of looked threatening, almost poked his head through the line a couple of times too.
Yep.
So, yeah, that could have been an even huger score.
Yep.
If that's a word.
It is now.
It is.
It is now.
Yep.
It's
I'm
a
making
word.
it a word.
Yep, fair.
Sanders, again, with all the injuries and suspensions and the carnage happening, I had to play him. Didn't really want to, but 37 points. Could have got a try assist, I thought. There was
Which
a
one?
try, Tamale's try, where he could have passed short to Hudson Young and it would have been an absolute, there was a hole you could have run a semi-trailer through, but passed out the back to the fullback and then Tamale scored anyway in the corner. But, you know, he did that little short ball I was hoping, but not to be. Munster brought him in for Cody Walker.
Yep.
For 40 points there. So
Hurts. That one hurts a bit.
that one was a bit annoying because the whole point of that trade was so I didn't have to play Pezzett.
Yeah.
So that worked real well for Pezzett to come out and get 52. So, which he actually ended up getting into my team, believe it or not, because I played a certain Setu 2. So he was my auto emergency Pezzett. So it all worked out.
What a week.
So I spent the whole week trying to avoid Pezzett's score. I got him. So there you go. How good is Supercoach? Greg Marju didn't score, unfortunately, this week, and 43 points from him.
Yep.
36 from Crichton. Again, I thought he was robbed of a little try assist where he passed it into the head of Burton.
Yeah, well, now we know if it's going to be off the Falcon, it's a no try assist, which is
no one got it.
Fair enough.
Burton didn't even get it for his little headbutt.
Fair enough. I guess it's not the intended target, so why should he get a try assist these days? I rate it.
Yeah.
I actually rate the new rules. I'm not going to lie. I thought I hated it, but now they make sense. Not like last year where you could skim someone's finger. Try involvement.
I thought last year made sense because it was who contributed the most to the try got the assist. Now it's just like they kind of pick and choose.
Well, it went up the head.
Where.
The head was actually the major factor at getting the
well,
try.
If they're going on last touch, then Burton should have got try assist for it.
Technically.
So. But he didn't even get a try contribution.
I rate it.
He got nothing. 0 points at all.
Not the intended target. I rate it.
If he didn't throw the ball, they don't score a try.
Well, he gets tackled, the winger. He's sort of lucky it deflected off the head and everyone sort of stopped for that.
Could have meant it.
Oh, you've run into this, mate. Imagine that's a game plan. Just run into it. Everyone's wearing headgear on the edges. Teague Wilton's put headgear on Dylan Lucas.
He's got springs in it. He'll be doing it from halfway.
Just run onto it. It's forward pass. Who cares? Fuck, they throw a lot of forward passes, though. I tell you that. The Bulldogs, holy shit, they don't get caught for a lot.
Yeah. Anyway, Macassini played him for 35. He had a bit of a shocker, to be honest. He's I don't know. I would like to see him on the wing.
I think a lot of people would, but Benji, he's a big body, I guess. He's utilised a 6'4" frame.
I think he is more of a centre, to be fair, but he doesn't look great.
I think he just needs time.
He looks better on the wing.
Yeah.
And from a Supercoach perspective, I'd much prefer him on the wing.
Of course.
With, he's getting a lot more carries on the wing.
Yep.
And he's obviously more likely to score a try on the wing. So.
Yep. Fair enough.
But Benji doesn't really care about my Supercoach
Benji
team.
Must know he knows what he's doing. They're coming third. So
yeah, that's crazy, isn't it?
He's changed that culture. You can tell.
Yeah.
Adam Dewey looks like Superman. Fucking hell.
Setu 2 got a nice little DNP for me, so that was good. So thank you, Pezzett, for your 52.
Yep.
Very much appreciated.
Yeah, that's solid.
Farmani had to play him 32, got robbed of a try. It was ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. How that was called a knock-on in the first place. If you didn't watch it, I don't blame you because it was a shit game. You lucked out by not watching, I tell you. But he was running backwards and he kind of just rolled along the ground. Clearly went backwards. Like there was no possible way it could have went forward.
Yep.
And was called knock-on by the ref after he had run through a hole and was about to put the ball down.
Yep.
They challenged it. the bunker obviously seen that it clearly went back and it was not a knock on. But because the ref blew his whistle before he put the ball down,
correct. Yep,
was not a try.
Yep.
So that cost Farmani like 27 points there.
Yep.
So cheers, Butler.
They're after you.
I think it was Butler. I don't know who it was, but
I still would have beat you too for that.
Yeah, good fun.
No cap.
Keeney, 55 for him. Don't really know how he gets these 50 points. He looks average. Doesn't look like he's doing anything.
Sort of glad
ends up
I
with
had
50
to force my hand with Kinney, and it's sort of paid off. I'll be honest, because
yeah, he's another one that I'm looking at. I think I'll just hold because his scores have been still
50s.
Decent with him being so average.
He drops a lot of ball.
Yeah,
a lot of drop ball.
Yeah, not good under the high one. Is he?
Teams are starting to target him. They don't even go on the wingers anymore. Which is a grave concern if your fullback is getting targeted on kick returns. So,
far longer 93. Didn't obviously. A lot of people captained him this week, so very, very good.
He feels like the new Cleary, sort of so safe and.
It is, but he was on like 10 points at half time, and I was kind of happy because everyone has Farlongo now.
Yeah.
And because so many people captained him, I was actually really hoping he got a low score. But then, he was on 7. I didn't watch this game live, but
awesome.
He was on 7 or 10 or something really low. Yep. I checked, and then I looked back at full time. He was on 9. And I was like, fuck's sake, how does he do that?
He pops up everywhere anytime.
Yeah.
Like, that's the thing about him.
He loves, like you talked about Lukey earlier, loving a last minute try. He loves some last minute attack.
He gets into it.
Reece Walsh, 95 for him. So you notice there's no Karaz. 1 week was enough for me.
He doesn't look good, eh? There's something wrong with the old shoulder still. Yeah. You can tell.
Well, he scored a try, got a try assist, and still, which I was fuming at, by the way, because I obviously sold him.
Yeah.
But he still only ended up with 80 something. Yeah. Which a Karaz in the past, if he's getting a try and a try assist, he's
100 plus.
He's 100 plus. So, I think the work rate is down a little.
Something's wrong with him.
Yeah.
There's something not right there.
Yeah.
And they do not want to bring in Jethro or whoever they're going to bring in for him for whatever reason.
Yeah.
So Zeri could even play on the wing if needed, desperately, to be honest.
Yeah. I'll take 95 for Walsh, and he's up against the Titans this week, so I'm pretty happy with him.
195 coming up.
Go through your team.
The Dragons. Anyways, my team last week, Brayley, 59. I'll take it.
Yep.
Jackson Ford, 60. Brought him in. I'm happy with that.
Yep.
Now Mitch Barnett's hurt. We'll get into that. Great move. Cole Hoon, 62. He just keeps pumping out 60s. I'm loving it.
Yep.
Nafahu White, his best game of the year with a 70. I'll take that. As I spoke about early, no captain. I was captainless. My captain, Preston, the shin, the knee, a cork. It was something. It debilitated him from the 20th minute, and it wasn't good. So he got 43 as my captain. Not great, but here we are.
You want more than that, don't you?
I do. And considering my other bloke scored a bit more, I was a bit sad. Noah Martin.
Considering I'm just looking through your team, you could have pretty much captained just about anyone else and scored more. So.
Anyone. Martin, 62. Your man, RML Howell, 116. Brought him in because that Tigers player that I had, I forget his name. That's how much I loved him.
Yep.
Lukey, 78. Been rating him in the preseason, and he's just scoring tries. Nico Hines, just Mr. Consistent. I never thought I'd say that in SuperCoach relevancy, but he's almost averaging 100. So.
And he didn't really have his best game. Like, he just kind of...
He hit the moments well.
He just, did his normal stuff. And
he runs a lot
gets
more.
100.
Have you noticed he's running the ball a lot more now?
Yeah.
And I'm really enjoying it. Pezzett, 52. Atkinson, 19. Had to bring him in because Setu died or something. Something happened. Personal reason, something.
No, he just got dropped.
Herbeth Farmwortheth, 82. I'll take that. Iro, 65 with a try. Tamale, 84, who was going to be my, as I spoke about, backup captain.
Yep.
Warbrick, the brick, 135. Thanks for coming. 4 pies and 1 million tackle breaks and 4 million freaking everything. He was doing everything. Makassini, 35, and Iongi, 28. He looks good, but then doesn't seem to score anything. Sil Falungo, 93. Very happy about that. And have I missed anyone? That's it.
Makassini, 35.
Makassini, 35. I scored 1,267. So I will fucking take that without a captain.
Yeah.
43 from my captain. So literally nothing.
Yep.
not even base. So, but I will give it to him for a bloke with one leg. He did still try to run the ball, and he was still trying to get involved, but not ideal. Not ideal. But shout out Howe, Hines, Tamale and Warbrick. They're just underrated as fuck.
Tamale's doing good for you.
He's been fantastic, mate. Yeah. He's almost hit 600,000. I think a lot of people are going to start looking towards him because he just gets after it. Yeah. He's just an old school, gets after it. I can't even explain it any better, any worse. But yeah, that's my team, and that was my
unfortunate injury to Iongi. So he's going to be out for, I think, 8 weeks. So you'll have to do something there.
I was going to sort of force my hand anyway, but you'll like where I'm going. Okay. It's not a fullback anyone's probably looked at other than the Psycho fan base. Yep. We'll talk about it soon, but yeah.
Interesting.
Very different choice coming up.
All right, we'll quickly run through team lists.
Yep. I've seen
actually, before team lists, join our league.
Join our league.
It's
last week, isn't it?
Could be. Whenever I can be bothered.
Isn't it round 8? They cut it off?
I cut it off whenever I want.
Oh. I reckon this round.
I have the power.
We're a month in. If you don't want to be in, you missed out. You missed the party.
Yeah. We're at 97. I want to get to 100.
Give us that century.
Raise the bat, and then we'll close it.
Where's Suravanchi? He's close to one of those.
So it could be this round, maybe.
Yep. Get in. So, just 3 blokes. Even if you're bots, come join in. We'll click your link.
Yeah.
Check out my first post. 18 plus. Hot milfs in your area.
But our league code, if you want to join, I'll tell you what a code is.
Yep, hit me.
Pause for suspense.
Yep, pause.
It's on the screen. You can already see it. So you've been looking at it for the last 10 minutes. So how's that for suspense? 6 3 0 7 9 6.
Can you say that like a human?
I feel like I'm at bingo.
Because they're all sitting there going, mate, just fucking tell me the code.
630796. That is the code. And if we have a look at the ladder,
join up.
I have continued to drop down.
I haven't even checked this.
It's dropped down to number 8. Where are you?
I don't even know. Where am I?
Jeez, you're a long way down. 31.
Have I gone up?
31. You would have.
It's not about how you started, it's about how you finish, right?
That's it. You've gone up a couple of spots.
Yeah, watch out.
Good on you.
Look how close it is right in that middle part. Yeah, I'm jumping a few spots here with a big week. If I had a captain, telling you.
But shout out to Damien. Bounce back mountain. He retains the spot on top. Can
we just bring up our YouTube friend, quickly?
Yes.
I think this is an awesome story. I think you should say it.
This is great.
It's awesome.
Shout out to
one of the feel-good stories.
One of the all-time stories of the year.
Listen to this. She sort of won't believe it.
Well, Amelie.
Yep.
Coming in 3rd. We thought that this was just some
lady
who's joined up, which we have a few ladies in there. Yep. Shout out to them.
Yep.
But we thought it was another one there. She's doing well.
Yep. She's killing good on top 3.
But turns out this Amelie is a cat.
Yes, you heard him correctly. It is a cat of a viewer.
It's an actual cat,
run by a
feline.
Obviously run by the owner, but the owner is also in the comp and not doing well. So maybe
the cat's beating the owner.
Cat intuition is. So
I wonder how the selections get made.
I reckon he's a bit more loose, or she. We actually don't.
It's Amelie, so you would think it's a she.
Well, let's say the person running the account is a bit more loose. They're a bit more on the Mitchell side, just like, fuck it, willy-nilly, I'll get this bloke.
Yep.
Maybe you should start taking your cat's advice.
Yeah.
Maybe we should get the cat on.
Get the cat on.
Yeah, a weekly pick from the cat.
Well, if the cat wins, what jersey does it get?
Well,
what jersey does the cat want?
Well, the owner of the cat said he would just like a supply of cat food, and we said, that's awesome. That's fair enough, and that's awesome. That is... I'll pay that. I'll pay $180 for the cat food. That's so... If that cat wins... Shout out to it. I hope you watch this, which you will. Loyal fan, we appreciate it.
Yes.
Shout out to your cat. Your cat is on fire. The cat call.
The cat call.
The cat's call. We need to get the cat on.
Can we have a segment, the cat's call?
The cat's call. We just need a quick little 5-second call. Yep. What play this week?
But how's it making its selections? Like, is it...
I don't know.
Is it like, you know that dog that... does all the tips, the bulldog?
Hugo, or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
Harry Grant, Isaiah Papali'i, Payne Haas, Hetherington, Stefano Utakamanu, Crichton, Fafita, Noel Martin, Lukey, Howe, Lasati, Cleary, Sanders, Purdue, Peasant, Jermaine Osako, Latrell Mitchell, Tamale To'o, Makasini, Tufa Amani, Farlongo, Kinney, and Jackson Ford. Okay, he's got a sheet. Has got plenty of differences.
I've got to say, I expected more Tigers and Panthers players from this cat.
There's a couple Panthers.
I thought there'd be a bit more big cat love.
Yeah, wow. IPAP, Utakamanu, Howe, Purdue, Osako, Tamale, another Tamale. The cat likes what I'm talking.
Yeah. Anyway,
I like the team.
join the league. See if you can beat the cat.
Yep, I don't think we're going to beat the cat.
It's beaten both of us.
Shout out the cat.
Shout out to the cats. All of the cats.
Yep.
But
Big cat, big purr.
anyway,
Let's get into the team
that's enough
list.
cat talk. We'll get into the team list.
Let's do it.
Very, very quickly. Now for the Dolphins up against Manly. No changes for the Dolphins.
KO Stadium.
KO Stadium, yeah. I like it. It's a good stadium.
It is. Manly coming off 3 losses.
Yeah.
4 losses. No, 3 losses and a bye.
3 losses and a bye.
Yep.
It'll be Kieran Foran's first game as coach.
He's taken over and he's made a few changes. So,
He's made 1 change, I think.
well, 1 forced and 1 change.
Yeah, so Saab's out and Clayton Folalo,
Falalo.
I'm going to say,
Yep.
is in on the wing. So probably not really relevant at all because Saab will come back in a week
Couple
or
weeks,
2. I think it's not
He
a
did
long.
clothesline him.
He did.
He should have been
I
sent.
thought it was
a red.
Nah, no. I don't know.
Careless, coming across like with force. He
He was dropping.
That is true.
And I thought it was a bit strange because the sin bin, like, fair enough, it was a sin bin, but the justification of the sin bin was strange because he's like, there was no attempt to kind of bend your back or his back was at a 90-degree angle.
And he's 6 foot fucking 3 or whatever Saab
he
is.
couldn't bend it anymore.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, yes, it was a sin bin, but I don't know. Come up with a fucking better explanation.
Just say you hit him high.
Yeah.
Simple. I know it's not your fault.
Yeah.
Let's move.
Yeah,
See you,
you
bud.
knocked him out on the look.
See
It
you,
was
champion.
forceful
Yep.
and high. That's all that you need, isn't
Yep.
it? Anyway, and Brendan Waken, he's going to start at 9.
Yeah, wow.
So maybe one to look at. Maybe. Probably not. But
Simpkin's been well. In a bad side, he's been one of the few.
is it been dropped completely?
No, he's in the 14.
14.
So
Interesting.
unchanged other than that. So
For the Rabbits, no changes there for their annual Good Friday game.
Yep.
I always like this game.
It's the best.
It's good fun.
Yep, it is.
4 o'clock on a Friday. You should be
It
working, but
catches
you're
you
not.
off guard. It's nice.
Yeah. You're
So-
like, I should be working at this time, but
Yep.
I'm not. How
Yep.
good? Yeah. Hope the big crowd expected as well. They always
Of
get a
course,
big crowd.
doggies
for
after
this
2
one, so
losses, they're going to be abusing their own team.
Yeah,
They'll all
good.
turn out in force.
Plenty of water bottles.
Yep.
And for the doggies, Sam Hughes, he comes back, and that's about it. Harry Hayes on the bench,
So
actually,
they
as
get
well.
a bit of
so,
size, so it is a bit helpful this week against the Bunnies, especially.
Yeah.
Big mobile pack, Latrell on the edge. They'll need all the help they can get there.
For the Panthers and the Storm, good game this one too.
Yeah, brilliant.
Good Friday. Oh,
Like 8 p.m. It's just worked out perfectly, hasn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah,
So,
yeah, they're making the turning the good ink to Good Friday,
Oh,
aren't they?
massively.
It's great stuff. Yes, Freddie Luxick, he is at 9, replacing
Mitch Kenny.
Mitch
Still-
Kenny,
he's still
who
out.
only got 1 week, which was interesting.
Yep. I think he's a good boy. I think he's got that behind him.
Well, he's got priors of a hip drop before, so that's
True.
I don't understand it, but anyway, it is what it is. It's the NRL for you, I guess.
Yep.
Freddie Lussick, he's in at 9, and Cogger
Yep.
is named in the
At 14.
number 14.
Yep.
So probably not great news for Yo. He's probably going to take minutes off, even
100%
though
he will.
Yo only
100%.
played like 45 minutes last week,
Yep.
which
Didn't need to play, did he?
I'd say most of that is just due to them being up so much, and he just
IPAP
had a
was
bit of a
taking the
rest.
piss.
Yeah.
Fuck, he's good now.
Oh,
Again, he's back.
And for the Melbourne Storm, Nick Meaney is back.
He returns.
And
Moses Leo drops out for him.
yeah, gone with
They're
a
saying delayed
concussion.
concussions.
Yeah.
So I don't know how true that is, but that's what they're saying.
But it'll be interesting whether he earns his spot back or whether he's just kind of half dropped as well.
I think he
'cause-
might be half dropped.
Yeah.
It has that feeling about it.
Yeah.
Because as
Because
we
he hasn't
know,
been great, has he?
Nah. He had one good week and everyone was like, oh, look, he's 200,000.
Mm.
There's a reason he's 200,000.
Parramatta made him look good, as they do for a lot of
that's
players.
That one I can agree with you on.
And that's it for the Storm.
We'll quickly touch Tui Kamakamitha suffering a stroke, which is crazy work for a young man. Hope he gets well soon. He's obviously fallen out of the side, but not, it's a stroke. Fucking hell. What an unlucky bit of...
Fox Legal posted an article.
Oh, yeah. Dropped. Axed. Yeah. Get better soon, Tui, because you're a big personality. It's cool.
Yeah.
Love him.
For the next game, the Dragons up against the Cowboys.
They're not the Dragons anymore. They are the Dragons. They are the Dragons.
Set your alarm 5:30 on Saturday.
Perfect game for 5:30.
Do not want to miss this one.
Perfect game for 5:30 Saturday.
Plenty of changes actually here for the Dragons.
Lots.
David Farley, he is on the wing to replace Sloan, who had one game, who was replacing Setu 2, and wasn't that bad.
Can I quickly add, I thought he was the better back.
Yeah.
Probably outside of...
So I don't know why, if they wanted to play Farley, why didn't they do that last week? Why drop him for Setu 2 for Sloan and then drop Sloan the week after?
They want speed for the Titans, but not for the Cowboys with Purdue and the likes of Chester, who are quite rapid.
Yeah.
Make it make sense.
Yeah, I don't get that one. But
shout out Flanagan. He's still coaching like it's 2016 apparently.
But interesting. So not great for Setu 2 owners. Looks like he's almost like third. He's like got two people in front of him now. Yeah,
Sloan will go back down to 3 when they're all fit, I guess.
Don't know.
Sadly.
Interesting.
Don't worry,
so
Buchanan will get a gig over.
He might be a sell.
Sloan. With the utmost respect to Buchanan.
King Tonga, he is in for Flanagan, who's obviously
not good.
Dead.
Yeah, that was a scary sight. Yeah. Friendly fire as well.
Yeah.
Always the worst. Yeah. Relaxed, bang.
Yeah, so I don't think he'll be out too long, but
I'd say the 2 weeks, the 14 days, depending on the draw. Depending on days.
So King Tonga probably not an option to look at. Maybe if we get news that Kyle Flanagan's out long term, but
he could be out for a month, man. Because those, if we're getting delayed concussions for Leo,
it's so hard with concussions, but you can't.
Yeah,
you can't trade around it because you get told 2 weeks and it's a week by week thing, so you can't. It's not a set. He's out for 6 weeks. He's out for 8 weeks, or you just don't know.
There's no guidelines.
Yeah. Sully, he's back. Toby Couchman, he's back from his concussion. And then for the Cowboys, Tom Chester, he returns in the centres, so he's won that spot.
He's been their best outside back.
Yeah, so Labart is gone, or was he?
He's on the extended bench.
Did he get suspended as well?
He got dropped.
Right, because I know he had a high tackle or something. And
he was in
was on
for
report
Chester
for.
because Chester got the high tackle, but Chester's back.
Chester's
and he's like,
back,
see you, bud.
Yep.
Back on the extended bench.
So he's earned that spot on merit.
He's been their best outside back without being biased.
Yeah.
Like he really has.
Yeah, so good news for Chester owners.
Everyone.
For the Titans and the Broncos, I think this could be a good game.
I feel like it will be.
Yeah.
Titans will get up for this. I think they lose, but
I hope it's a nice dry track and there's plenty of points.
Let the boys
here.
play.
Yeah. For the Titans, nothing.
Yep,
nothing.
Why not?
Yeah.
Fantastic win.
Yeah.
They got one.
Yeah. Keep the momentum going. For the Broncos, not too much change. Oh, actually, there's a few things.
Our man.
Yes, friend of the show, Shibashaki.
He's earned his way back in through injury, so we love that.
Yep. Always the best way.
Yep.
Through default.
He's forcefully getting picked now.
That's it. Not a bad replacement, though, to bring in, to be fair.
Origin centre.
Yeah. Australian centre.
The Madge effect. If you're not playing well, he's going to drop you. So.
Yeah. Haas is back. That is one big in.
I want to watch it this week though.
Yeah.
I feel like he's back because it's the Titans. In the nicest way.
It's a nice one to kind of ease back into.
Nice little 35 minutes from him and see where we go for, I reckon.
I think he gets more than that. I think he'll probably get up around 50 minutes.
Depends how bad this
But I don't think it's 70 minutes.
Is it calf or shoulder?
Shoulder. AC joint.
Yeah, those AC joints are tricky.
So you can play through them, but
a couple of needles,
yeah.
Yeah,
so,
fair.
I don't think he'll play huge minutes that he has been,
normally.
But I think he'll still pump out kind of 50 minutes and hopefully get you 65 points. I'm not expecting 80 from him.
100%. Agreed.
You're probably not captaining him or anything like that. But
I agree.
Yeah.
Yep.
And Wilson, he's returned as well, so good on him.
Big punch off the bench for that. That's good.
Sharks and Warriors at Ocean Protect State. Why have they done that?
Because we love money. We just love money. Our stadium gets thrown around like a local...
I swear it's got a new name every couple of weeks.
Like the Sharks team is just like your local MILF in the area. Just getting thrown around. Like just fucking...
No loyalty. It's just...
Shark Park, fucking Ramondus, fucking PointsBet Stadium. Oh, I'm forgetting one major one. Toyota Stadium.
I like Toyota. That worked all right.
And I'm forgetting one. There's a huge one that I'm forgetting. It was between Ramondus and PointsBet. But anyways, yeah, we just change it for the dollar we do, mate.
At least there's ocean in it. It's kind of like shark themed.
And we are on the ocean there too, which is, well, not the ocean, but water. A bed of water. So it is cool.
Just Shark Park.
Good stadium, dude. Everyone calls it Shark Park. The check-in on Insta's Shark Park. No one actually calls it Ocean Protect.
But then they changed it like from Shark Park to Shark Stadium last year. That was weird as well. That was
they tried to get a movement and the fans were like, no thanks.
Like, why are they trying to... Anyway.
They're freaks. They're from the Shire, mate.
They're the Sharks.
They have one... All they care about is money. They've got it, but that's all they care about.
But are you getting more money calling in a stadium as compared to a park?
100%.
Like,
I would love to know the how much that shit would cost. Like Combank's got 2 Combank. Oh no, sorry, ignore that. I've read that wrong.
For the Sharks, Nikora in the extended bench, so he may come back from his broken nose.
Please drop Billy Burns. He cannot tackle a wet noodle. 22 missed tackles from the edge is not good enough on the season. Fucking hell.
And the Waz, big out. Mitch Barnett just came back in, was looking good, and now he's out again. So.
Don't like to celebrate injuries, but Jackson Ford owners
good news for Ford, because it was looking like Barnett was kind of eating into Ford's minutes, and I think Ford will come back and punch out 70 minutes now. So
yep, he's back.
Knights and the Raiders, great game here up in Newcastle. Trey Mooney, he is back from his suspension, which is good for the Raiders. Nothing, very good.
Yep.
And then the Easter Monday game.
I'm actually excited for this, man.
Eels and Tigers. It's always a good game. It's always a good game. It's always the sun's out,
guns
good
out.
vibes. I'll be there.
Mad.
And Josh Papali'i, he is in replacing
Josiah.
What did I say?
Joash. You call him Josh.
Josh
Josh is good enough.
Oh, well, you wrote Josh. You stitched me up here.
The autocorrect didn't.
Yeah.
Sorry, my autocorrect had a big day apparently.
You replace Zyongi, who's out for like 8 weeks. So he could be a little option. You can pick him up in 5'8". Wouldn't go this week, but next week, right? I'll tell you what, it could be a nice little Pezzett
angle.
Pezzett, he's got a break even of 17, so hopefully he gets 17 points this week. Makes a bit more money, and then his break even is going to be kind of high-ish, maybe. It'll be around 30-ish, which is high for Pezzett.
Yep.
So then you can go Pezzett to Joash, not Josh. Joash.
Whatever you want to call him. Josh.
For, probably about 300k, because he's got a 93 break even this week because he's been coming off the bench for 5 minutes.
Yep.
So that could be a little play in the future week.
Yep.
And friend of the show, Matt Doorey.
Bro, that was
gone for the year, ACL.
Although you have been critical of him, he has arguably been your better forward off the bench.
I've been coming around to him. I've been watching him being like, you know what, he's actually been pretty good.
I'd love to see him start against the big pack because he's probably the biggest body in the NRL. Like he's a massive lad.
Yeah.
And as we know, I'm a big fan of him, and it's a shame. As soon as a player starts to get that momentum, something always happens like that. It's actually annoying, bro. And I was having to think. Let's just leave it at that. Mm-hmm. Cheap. So.
And no changes for the Tigers. So
why would you?
That's right.
Dewey's on fire.
Yeah. Alrighty. What are you looking at doing this week? Because I'm looking at your team.
Yep.
Well,
I'm making one change and one change only. And I spoke about it before. Iongi. He's getting traded, and I'll do it right now just for the sake of, the fans at home.
Yep. I'm
scrolling down to this man. This man cost $600,000. This man, I think, is starting to find his base, his bottom, and I don't think many people own him. I'm going to click on his profile. His name is Jareem Buller.
Wow.
That is my fullback coming to the side.
Interesting.
Why? No reasons.
Well, he's up against Parramatta this week, so he'll score well.
And I'll tell you that for a fact, that wasn't why I brought him in. It was down to Buller. I narrowed it down to two. It was down to Turbo or Buller. Manly look like shit and Turbo's too expensive. And Buller is 600k and the Tigers look to be a team you don't want to play.
600k owned by 0.9%, so a super pod. Scores of 63, 41 and 88. That 41 is just all in base. No
Correct.
attack whatsoever. I don't mind it.
Well, this was my thought process.
The draw's decent coming up. Parramatta, then Newcastle, then the Broncos, who have, been pretty leaky defensively.
Yep.
Then Canberra, who don't look that good this season. Sharks, who don't look that good defensively. Melbourne, who's going to be a tough matchup, but that's round 10. So you're getting a good kind of 6 or 7 weeks there.
Well, this is the way I look at it.
He's had his bye, so he's not having another bye till round 12.
Correct. I'll quickly go through my thoughts. Falongo, owned by everyone. Reese, owned by everyone. Hamaso, too expensive. Dill Edwards, he's owned by the people that don't own the two big dogs. KO Weeks, I'm still not set on him yet. Tedesco, I don't want to go near it this season. I don't know why. I couldn't give you a reason. Turbo, although fantastic, Manly look like fucking shit. Look like the two worst teams in the comp. Drinkwater, it's the Cowboys. He looks great one week. He looks diabolical the next. Iongi, Kenny, same sort of thing. Some weeks good, some weeks really shit. And this is where I thought. Jai Gray, Kennedy and Buller in the next 5 are the only ones with a guaranteed spot at the moment.
Yeah.
Because you got Ponga coming back soon. You got Chans and I don't know what the fuck they're doing at Warriorland at the moment. Connor Tracy's spot's up for the debate every second week, it seems, by Bulldogs fans. And Fletcher Hunt's going to be replaced and Gutherson has no knees. So I just saw Buller and I thought Buller or Kennedy or Jai Gray. And it's sort of, at that price range, I like Buller.
Fair.
I really like Buller.
I'd probably prefer Gray just.
Too many rabbits in my side.
But,
and I want to start to balance it out a bit. I just think Buller's in for a good year. I really do. He's paying for a contract. That comes into it for my reasonings too. He's a lot more with Dewey. Him and Dewey's link is looking special. Looking very special, man.
Yeah.
So I'm very keen. It's a risky one, but that's how I roll.
Yeah. And I think as well, I'm probably not as sold on the Tigers just yet.
Yeah.
Just because it's 3 weeks into a season and they've had years of
this,
mediocre performances. So
no,
I'm expecting these impressive performances to stop, but who knows?
Exactly. This year's been...
If, you're believing that the Tigers have turned a corner and this is going to continue for the foreseeable future, then he's a good pickup. So don't hate it at all.
Yep.
And he's someone that does have really good upside as well. Like he's got that big ceiling. So, yeah. I don't mind it.
Yeah, that's my second play is in the future. I'm still watching Tricky. He still intrigues me at that 500k, right on 500. It's still very intriguing. He's hot and cold, but when he's hot, it's fucking great. And I can risk a 30 here on there because Peasant's already doing that. So I'm keeping a close eye on Trickster. I'll be honest. I'm keeping a very, very close eye on him.
Okay.
It's a couple-week move. It's about a month away move, but I'm just watching that space.
I'd like to see him drop down a bit of money. I don't want to pay 500 for Trindle.
I'm looking towards him towards Origin. That's my little scoop.
I don't mind that over the Origin period.
I think he's going to come in very important. I think for once, the Sharks might actually play some decent footy around Origin because that's weirdly the one spot we can never play, even though we have all players available. It's sort of a weird... Yeah, it's a weird thing we do.
Yeah.
Anyways, what are you thinking? That's my one move.
I'm thinking a couple of things. I'm thinking I might even boost. I don't know. I'm a bit impatient this year. Normally, I'm kind of keen to just...
I think the last 2 weeks have rattled you.
I'm feeling rattled. I don't know.
Frazzled, not rattled.
No,
frazzled.
I'm rattled.
Okay, you're rattled.
Yeah, I'm rattled.
Self-admitted. I didn't want to say it and be nasty.
I think because I started so well, so like...
Vibes were high,
and then it's like, why can't I rank in the top 1,000 every week?
Yeah. Do you think the scoring has changed your mindset a bit? The new scoring?
I think that's a bit of it too.
I think I've adjusted quick.
There's so much new stuff happening and you just don't know. And like,
workhorses seem to be back. I'll just say that.
Yeah.
The workhorses seem to be
But
back.
then minutes you can't really predict. Like
No.
it's been a bit tricky. So
Like if you look at my outside backs, of also not everyone's choices, but very workhorsey.
yeah.
Just that.
And I think there's been a little bit of inconsistency with some of the scores and
Yep.
some of how the try assists are given as well. It's a little bit frustrating because
That's why I sort of want those
it's a bit
base
of
guys.
it's a bit of a lottery. Like sometimes, like you can look at two players and they look pretty identical, and one person's getting the try assist for it, and the other one's not. So
Yep.
it's not as clear cut as what I thought at the start of the season, where it would just kind of be whoever touched it last gets the try assist. It's not quite that straightforward. It's not quite that black and white.
Yep.
And then the third man in tackles as well. I thought that would be a little bit. You'd just see like every player kind of getting, and it is to an extent, but there's still probably not as much as what I thought.
Yep. Agreed.
So someone like a May who is 766k, he's got a break even of 119, has scored 78, 69, and 60, which is great scores. Like I'm happy with the points.
He's not a try scoring forward. Like he's a dog. He's a workhorse.
But he does have a little bit of attack in him. Like he'll get a couple of tackle breaks. He'll get a couple of offloads and things like that.
Yeah, agreed.
But I don't know. 766 is a lot for him, and he's going to start losing a fair bit more money. And Benji seems to not want to play in big midgets, which I thought may be the case heading into the season.
Can I throw a spanner in the work? Why don't you throw in his counterpart?
Well, that's where I'm heading.
A lot cheaper.
Yeah.
Doing a lot of good things.
That's where I'm heading. So, as
Love
I said,
it.
78, 69, and 60.
Yep.
In 50.
Love that from you, Will.
So he's got 53, and then I thought his minutes were increasing. He got 61, and then I thought against a big pack in the Warriors, he'll play good minutes, but he went back down to 50 minutes. So I think kind of that 50-55 range is where he's going to be at. Whereas I have a look at a certain Lebanese Alex 12.
Stallion. He deserves a stallion.
He is a stallion. Try-scoring machine. He's only 548k, so
Tackling machine, mate.
200k less. Can you believe it? 200k less for scores of 67, 69, 97.
Base.
Minutes of 61, 62, 70. So he seems to be kind of getting the minutes
He's the veteran
that May is
of that
losing.
team.
And it's all based. Like
Makes sense.
there's no. He actually got a couple of tackle busts, a couple of offloads, a line breaker. CSC was a lot of attack.
telling you,
a lot of attack for 12.
He's an old school 13. Like he can ball play still. People forget that.
Yeah,
He's not a bad ball player for someone who can't score.
But if I'm getting 65-70 for May, I'd rather get 65-70 and pay 200k less for Alex 12.
It's an investment, isn't it?
So, yeah.
Hey, he's got my eyes. Let's just put it that way.
I'm pretty locked in, and he's got a nice little dual position as well, front row, second row, so I can switch him around with a Rama Howe, or if you've got a Mooney, you can swap them around. So I really like 12, so I'm getting him in.
Yep.
I'm pretty kind of set on that. It's unfortunate because I was really big all preseason about May. I thought that was really going to be a big point of difference for me because I didn't think many people would go there because of his price, getting him and Haas. So I spent up there hoping for big things. Didn't quite work out, but yeah, I think in past I would have kind of left it a few more weeks, but I think I just want to cut my losses now. There's no point hanging around for 3 or 4 weeks and losing all the money. So I think this year I'm just kind of going to be a bit more aggressive. I think I've got that intention of I'm just going to be a bit more aggressive with my trades and just make some moves a bit earlier. So I'm doing that, and then I'm having a look at Simi Sasangi. I don't mind
a lot of people are.
I don't mind the look of him.
He's won that spot. Tomoko can't get in.
Well, that's why I didn't go him. I was kind of looking at him even from round 1 when I seen he got named as centres. I'm like, well, that's interesting.
I think Sebastian Chris might be in trouble though.
Yeah.
Other side.
Yeah, but I thought Timoko, he would come back, so I was kind of holding off, but he's never come back, and he doesn't look like he's going to. He's been told basically that he can look elsewhere, Timoko, so he's definitely on the outer, and Ricky doesn't like him anymore. So Sasangi is, I'd say, pretty much locked in on that centre position. He's got really nice dual second row centre. There's not a lot of them this year. Normally, the second row centres, there's quite a few of them.
He's a rare breed. He's a white rhino.
But they've got rid of them all.
Yep.
The dogs. So
dogs. Not the dogs, but the dogs.
Yeah, the dogs. You know who are. But he's been doing well, 72, 84, 50 and 97. So, a floor of 50 points. He's got a bit of attack in him. There's been a lot of tackle busts, like 16 points in tackle bust last week.
Yep.
Although that was against Iro, I think.
Yeah, he cooked Iro.
Yeah.
He cooked Iro.
Iro missed like 10 tackles or something insane.
He cooked him.
Who's, meant to be one of the better defenders.
He had a really bad week defensively. From really good to really bad, which is ironic.
Yeah, so I'm looking at him, but I don't know if I can make it work. I don't have the money to go Setu 2 up to him.
I think Chester might be the play in a couple of weeks because Chester's going to make some money, man.
Yeah. But that's probably where I'm looking. And Crichton, I think, has got to go for me. He's on the bye. I've shown too much faith in him. Angus. The cow variant.
Yes. I get. Okay, sure.
100% Angus.
Yep, 100% Angus.
And I'm looking at another friend of the show, Fini Fuiaki.
Dude, 5th rated overall in the NRL.
Yeah.
Total points average. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, he is the top second rower in terms of total points.
On fire.
He's outstanding. He's got a break even of 29. Look, I'm buying him full well knowing that he's, peaked, or not peaked, but he's made 168. I'm not buying him for value. I'm just buying him because he's just absolutely shitting out base of like 65, 70 points every week.
I think he's what people wanted David Fafita to be.
Yeah.
Fuck,
and the Dolphins, like,
they can attack,
and they're targeting him. They're not really going down the left. They're going right, and they're which makes sense. Like you've got Isaiah Katoa.
Yep.
He's given him great ball. He's just going to keep getting attack. I can't see it stopping.
Yeah.
Sure, he's got he's got Manly this week. Then he's got then he's got the bye and the Panthers. But after that, I'm not too worried, to be honest. And you know what?
Long season hold.
You know what? If he doesn't get any attack, he still gets 70 points, which is just absolutely nuts. So
yep.
I'm looking at bringing him in, and yeah, that's where I'm looking at the moment.
11% ownership.
I might use another boost to get in Sasangi for someone. I don't know who. I could get Kinney up to Sasangi, but I feel like that's a little bit sideways. I'd rather just hold Kinney. So I might have to pass on Sasangi, but I am pretty keen on him.
Yep.
Yeah.
I like it. I like the moves a lot. Now, I wish Jaden Searle played for a different club because, fuck me, he's been good in this shit side.
He's been outstanding. If you're looking for an alternative, if you've already got...
he's expensive, man.
If you've already got a Fini Fuiaki and you're looking for an alternate option, I really like Sewer. 696k, so he's definitely pricey. He's at his peak. You're not buying him because he's going to make some money, but scores of 64, 75, 110 and 66, playing the full 80, and the base is just there. Like, he's getting 30-odd tackles a game plus 20-odd runs. Like, it's 60 points in base at a minimum.
Yep.
Their draw coming up is very good. Still North Queensland, Manly, Souths, Roosters and Newcastle. Has the bye in round 9, but,
Yep.
Yeah.
I like it from you.
Yeah.
I like it.
I could go him instead of Fini Fuiaki, but I'm pretty keen on him, to be honest.
Fini Fuiaki's the guy. I've been looking towards his way too.
Yeah.
Don't you worry.
I've been kind of trying to find a way to get him in the last 3 weeks, but I've been sticking solid with Crichton, and it just...
you don't have runs on the board. I get it.
I should have sold Crichton to him 3 weeks ago, but, it is what it is.
After round 2, I had concerns, just the way he was used.
Yeah.
Sam Walker hogs the ball a bit too much. I don't know what the go is on that left edge.
Well, it seems to be kind of all going Cherry Evans' way at the moment. He seems to be the dominant half there, which is kind of the final thing that sold it for me. Like, if Cherry Evans is getting all the ball on the right-hand side, it's It's not really.
Well, it's the quality of ball too. Like
Yeah.
Sam Walker's darting down the short side and just giving Angus Crichton a grenade.
Yeah.
He grabs it, he gets smoked.
Yeah.
He doesn't actually get early ball anymore.
And he's not getting the ball near the line either.
No.
Like he's not running that line.
I mean, he's trying to, but
that
he's
attacking run. Like all the ball, he's not getting the ball in shape. He's just getting
exactly.
the ball flat-footed
Grenade.
and
Getting pumped. He's literally getting pumped.
Yeah.
Like, never thought I'd say that about Angus Crichton, who's quite physical.
Yeah.
Should we get into our traded ins and outs
Let's
before
do
we
it.
hit our captains? Because I
Let's-
think you'll like my one this week.
Yeah.
Everyone fucking. I think you'll like it this week.
That's what people are looking for. That's what the cats tuned in for.
Yep. I think you'll like it.
Traded out Moses Leo, 317k. He's got a break even of 48. He's up against Penrith. Well, he's not because he's not playing.
Yeah, he's
So I think he's a pretty easy trade out option. He's peaked in price.
Yep, fair.
Yeah. If you're looking to go up to someone else, maybe a Val Holmes, as much as that hurts me to say. I don't like the bloke, but he's doing well for SuperCoach. So, and he's not playing that good, to be honest, but he's still scoring really good points. So I really like Val Holmes as a trade-in. He won't be going anywhere near my team, but that's because I have a personal vendetta against him.
Dog.
That's a story for another day, but he's the one bloke that I've blacklisted from my team. Don't care if he's average. He could average 180 and he's not getting in my team.
Just go see Mr. Sungi.
Yeah.
Quite literally. Cheaper.
Yeah.
On the incline.
Yeah. Moses Leo to Sasangi, I would imagine, would be a pretty popular team trade this week.
That's hot.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or, well, actually, are you a Herbie owner?
Yep.
You are.
Love it. He's starting to do his thing, dude.
See, I'm thinking about him too.
He's starting to do the thing.
He scares me. He always,
He's doing the thing, dude. He's starting to crab. He has been crabbing.
Yeah.
He's now crabbing.
Yeah. Out of all the players in SuperCoach, in all of the SuperCoach land players, he is the one that scares me the most watching. Whenever there's a Dolphins game on, I am like watching him. And you know what? It's been really good because I've been watching and I'm like, he's done nothing. Every game, I'm like, oh, he's doing nothing. How good?
85.
How good? He's going to be on 12 points. No, he's on fucking 80.
Every week.
Because he does his stupid fucking run where he runs across the field and like touches 6 players. Doesn't even like break a tackle, but he gets the tackle breaks on him because he gives them a little hand to the chest.
He actually gets a lot of try assists or line break assists because of that little crab too.
Yeah, and then just throws a random offload away that does nothing. They don't make any meters out of it. He'll throw the ball 20 meters backwards, but he gets points for that. So
5th best back.
It's painful, and that's with no attack. That's with no attack whatsoever. Yeah, and that was not with a line break. That was off a kick or something. Yeah. So if he gets that, he's
get ready.
Yeah,
he's gonna.
I am very scared, and the only reason I'm probably won't.
He's
get
only
him,
owned by 40% too.
Yeah, the only reason I probably won't get him this week is because I'm bringing Fini Fuiaki, who I think
this week's.
I think I'd prefer him.
That's fair this week. 100% fair.
I think I'd prefer him, and I don't really want to bring both him, Fini Fuiaki, and Herbie in because
they've got my captain.
Because they've got the bye next week.
I might change my captain. They got Manly.
Yeah.
Ooh.
First game of the round though, so it's an easy vice captain if you're into that, but you won't be doing that, will you?
No. Herbie against Manly.
Yeah, you're big on Manly though, aren't you?
I was last week, but they showed nothing. Spit. They didn't even try. It's like they didn't try to.
Keanu Kinney is the second most traded out player, which
a lot of errors
is fair. Look,
going nowhere.
Break even 47. He's obviously not made the money that we thought he was going to make, but he scores this season, right? 59, 56, 67, 55. So super consistent. Been super solid. Playing as awful as he has been, still doing all right.
The speed. It's the speed. It's
still doing all right.
Those targeted.
Those attacking stats are going to come. He's not going to go the whole season without any attack. Like,
of course.
We know the Gold Coast can attack. We know Keanu Kinney is an attacking threat. He's got the Broncos this week, who maybe not the greatest matchup in the world, but they've been pretty leaky defensively.
He's quick enough to get around a few players.
Yeah.
On a kick return.
All he's got to do, pass a couple of balls to whoever's running it at Ezra Mam, and,
penalty,
they look likely.
Head high.
And then, may I remind you who he's playing in round 6? The mighty Parramatta Eagles.
I thought it was Parramatta.
So I'm looking at holding him at least for the next 2 weeks, and then I'll make a decision from there, I think.
Yep.
In saying that, if you're going him to Walsh, who I think is, getting towards a really, key pickup this week, if you don't have Walsh, then I would be getting him because he's got the Gold Coast this week into, I think, the Cowboys the week after. So they're 2 really good matchups that you want to have Walsh for.
Yep.
So Kinney to Walsh is obviously a good upgrade.
Yep.
But, yeah, I wouldn't be, going anywhere else, I don't think. I think unless you go into like one of those top echelon players, even like a Herbie, him up to Herbie, I can get around that. But yeah, I wouldn't be going sideways to anyone. I don't think he's been bad enough for a sell. It just depends. Are the people that you're trading in, like, do you consider them as really must-haves?
Yep.
Reed Marnie.
Fair. Brandon Smith's getting closer.
Out of the side.
Yeah.
If you've got Reed, he's going to start leaking a lot of money. His break-even's 70. He's playing good minutes. Like, he's not playing 80, but he's playing 60 minutes and getting 20 points.
But he's a serviceable hooker. That's all he is, and that's all he will be.
It's ridiculous. He's not getting any attack. He's made 0 runs. He made 28 tackles, missed 4, got a penalty conceded against him and an error.
Yep.
You can't play him because his score's terrible, and he's going to start leaking cash. I would just go, honestly, I'd go Marnie to Brandon Smith this
100%.
week. Even though Brandon Smith isn't playing,
I haven't changed Brandon Smith. I haven't needed to.
I started with him, and Marnie's just going to lose all his money. He's going to be worth the same as Brandon Smith in a couple of weeks. So.
Setu too. He's been dropped. Fair enough. No.
I'm going to hold him just in case his break even's 5. There's more money to be made there if he plays.
Oh, there's no reason to sell him. I don't know what the fuck the sell's about, but
yeah. I mean, if you can sell him up to a gun, then sure. But like, if you're going him up to Simi Sasangi, I don't mind that.
Yep.
But yeah, just cool your jets. Like, unless you're like relying on him every week, which you shouldn't be. Like, you should have enough depth there to play someone else.
There's some freaks out there, dude.
Yeah. But look, it's obviously disappointing he's been dropped, but all it takes is an injury or 2 and he's back in the side and he'll make a bit of money and then you can get rid of him after he makes another 100K or something.
Yep.
Hopefully.
Payne Haas. Is that the Mitch Barnett news?
I don't know.
Causing a bit more certainty. Is that the Adam Dewey, Alex Twile effect? A lot cheaper.
It's interesting. I think
retool.
If I
traded him out.
I think last week was the week to trade Payne Haas out.
Yep.
I think if you held him last week, then I think you hold him this week and you wait to see how he plays.
Yep.
Like, if he comes out and he plays 50 minutes and scores 55 points, then we can have that conversation that his output's down, this AC injury is affecting his scores, then sure. But he's playing. Just wait and see how he goes.
Yep.
So I don't really understand that Haas. I understood it last week. I don't really understand it this week.
Yep. Daniel Atkinson.
Yeah.
I mean, he's playing for the Dragons.
Yeah.
They show nothing in offense at the moment. Absolutely nothing.
Break even's 35. The one saving grace for him is he's got the Cowboys this week and the Sea Eagles next week, but you're not really going to feel comfortable playing him.
And I say this with the utmost respect. Kyle Flanagan took a lot of ball off him. He did take a lot of ball off him. So.
Yeah. So just King Tonga not take as much ball.
Not as much, I don't think.
Yeah, I'd probably sell him. If you can go him up to a gun halfback, for sure, definitely sell him. If you can't really get up to those high upside, like if you can go to, I think the ones that I would trade him for is Dewey.
Yep. If you want to go risky, Tricky's there.
I wouldn't be going Atkinson to Tricky, I don't think.
But I'm just saying, if like there is that one person out there that's like, fuck that, man.
Yeah.
I want to go someone niche.
Yeah. But I think I'd be going Hines, Cleary if you don't have him, or Dewey.
Tanner Boyd's still killing it.
Unless people are kind of switching jewels around and getting someone else.
Or people waiting for Metcalf to drop a bit of...
Maybe.
that cash room, eh?
Yeah,
Maybe.
could be.
Now, the next two, Isaiah Yeo and Brian To'o, this feels like they're going to lose money.
Isaiah Yeo, I understand, because he scored a try last week, obviously, and got 76 points. Played 45 minutes. So his minutes, obviously, people that bought him to start the year was expecting him to play 80 minutes. He's not playing 80 minutes. So, yeah, he's kind of been bailed out with a few attacking stats, which is great if you held him, but I think now's probably the time to go. He's made a little bit of money, not much, but he's made a little bit. I think now's the time to get him before he starts producing some poor scores, because I can see kind of a 55 for him, which is not horrible, but that's not what you're paying
100%
Isaiah Yeo money for. So
now, Brian To'o, I think this is simply the fact that Thomas Jenkins is getting every kick return meter.
Yeah.
He's in every contest. And teams are kicking away from Brian To'o. It's taken a month, but they're finally kicking away from Brian To'o.
He just doesn't have the base that he used to. He doesn't
get the ball.
And it's not like his work rate's dropped. It's not like he's being lazier. It's not like he's still looking for the ball. Like I went to that game.
He's like Herbie.
Yeah.
He has to go searching for the...
So I went to that game last week against Parramatta, and...
He's scary.
I went with a mate who owns To'o. So we were watching To'o very closely.
Yep.
And... on those first, second tackles,
he's there.
He was there looking for the ball, but they wouldn't give it to him.
Yeah. So
I don't know whether there was a directive not to give To'o the ball, but he was in there searching for the ball every single time they passed it the other way. So his runs were down, but it's not through lack of effort. But there must be some kind of directive
he just doesn't get the kick returns anymore.
or game plan to not get those big runs and those first and second tackle kind of runs that he used to kind of...
Could have an injury that they're trying to manage.
Could be.
They don't really like the backup winger choices. Who knows?
Stephen Crichton is the 9th most traded out player.
I see this maybe different. I see this as a quick one. With the indecisiveness of the Bulldogs, they're maybe going to play him at 6. There's talk of him going back to fullback this week. I'm hearing a lot of different spots for Crichton. I think people are getting a bit nervy.
Yeah.
And... he hasn't looked that great defensively either, which is normally his bread and butter. Yeah. So that's how I see it.
And the first 2 games, a 68 and a 76, they both came with try assists. So that they came with attack, and then obviously the goal kicking. If the Dogs look as poor as they do in attack...
last week was bad.
It's all well and good saying that he's got the goal kicking, but how many goals is he going to kick?
That was 2023 Dogs last week. That was hard to watch.
Yeah.
And the Knights were fantastic. I'm not taking nothing away from the Knights, but that was hard to watch.
And it's not going to get too much easier. You wouldn't have thought. Like, he's got the Dogs, he's got the South this week, and it's a Good Friday game. So
Troll meat, baby.
Yeah. And then they've got Panthers. So
Casey McLean.
I can get around it. I've got Crichton.
Casey McLean flares up against Crichton too. Yeah. Every time. It's good fun.
I've got Crichton, and I have, not going to lie, I've dabbled in selling him. I don't think I will.
Yep. You've thought about it.
But I have dabbled in it.
Yep.
But yeah, I think I'll give him, again, with the uncertainty as you touched on, I think I would lean just to wait and see what happens rather than...
Wait for that team list.
Yeah. Well, he's been named in the centres, but obviously it's one to touch an hour before kickoff to have a good eye on.
Because Tracy can play centre. People forget. Like, they can make switches easily.
Yeah.
So...
be interesting.
Just have a look.
Yeah. And whether... I think I'd rather him playing centre.
And if he goes fullback, does he goal kick? Because then he's got more...
I think... Well, if he's playing fullback, I wouldn't mind that either.
Does he go 6?
I wouldn't want him at 6. I think 6 is probably the worst.
Go to 13. They could move so many pieces. That's the crazy part with their side.
Well, that's it. They can all kind of play multiple positions. Like you put... I think the obvious choice is Burden to the centres, and then Crichton probably to fullback. I don't know.
Tracy can play halves.
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying. They've got so many weird options. Sometimes too much. You know what they're lacking? And this isn't his fault. A genuine number 9.
Yeah.
Like a genuine, get the fuck out the way and give me the ball, number 9.
They had money.
They had money.
They had Sexton too. They're lacking a number 7 too at the moment, I think. Interesting.
Last traded out is Cody Walker.
Yeah.
I don't get that one.
I don't get it. I think if you were going to do that last week.
He's not even in the top 10 traded, so I don't really...
Yeah, I don't really know why you're trading him, why you held him last week for the bye and then you're trading him out this week.
Yep.
So...
Yeah, that's a weird one.
Each to their own, I guess.
Trade it in. Let's get into it because, Simi Sasangi, the man, number one.
Yep.
Why not? He's cheap. He's on fire. He made Euro look silly.
Yep.
A couple times last week. He literally had Euro on his ass after a fend.
Yeah.
Which I thought was hilarious.
Yep.
But
Look, the tackle breaking's there. The base is relatively high. He's making those runs. He's pretty safe. He's not missing too many tackles. Obviously a good defender. He's a second rower, so you'd expect that.
He goes close to scoring most weeks too.
Yeah.
He's always...
And he hasn't like set the world on fire with attacking stats. Like he's got the odd try assist here and there, but
he looks like a goer.
It's not like he's kind of scored a couple of tries, which he looks like he could.
Oh, he can score tries. Yeah.
I'm
a big believer.
I think there's tries around the corner for Simi Sasangi. And
Will said that line. Okay, maybe that's my play of the week, eh?
528k.
Lewis Simi for any time try. That Will doesn't say that often. He said it once, it's paid off once. So
100% strike rate.
Yeah, well, I'm going to take
24 break even. So there's still a little bit more money to be made there. I think this is kind of the last week you want to jump on before he kind of gets a little bit out of hand. So
Tuala, his matchup. Just putting it out there.
Yeah, I like it. Good matchup.
Your man.
Reece Walsh. Second most traded out. Traded in.
Traded in.
We're looking at the top 10% here because if you're not in the top 10%, what are you doing?
I'm not there, guys. But I'll still, I'll be the voice.
Unless I'm not in it, we're looking at the top 10%. If I drop out of the top 10%,
we're looking at all coaches.
Then, who cares about the top 10%?
Yeah. Fair.
Reece Walsh.
They want the gun. He's the gun.
We spoke about Reece Walsh the last couple of weeks. I think he's a great pickup for them. Probably a short-term pickup, though, because obviously Origin around the corner. You wouldn't hold him over that period, I don't think. Isn't goal kicking, which is a bit of a shame. Reynolds, I thought he'd come back and give the goal kicking to Walsh, but he said, "No, I don't care if I've got half a hip. I am still goal kicking."
Origin's going to be super interesting this year for trades ins and outs.
Yeah.
The niche guys like myself and now yourself, they're going to be fine.
Yeah.
But the safe Sallies are going to be going, what the fuck? Because there's going to be Ponga out of choices too.
I tell you what will be interesting this year as well, more than anything, is it's not a 17, it's a 19. 19 players in Origin. So
that's what I'm saying.
There's an extra 4 players. All those players that are kind of on the cuff. Let's say Karaz, who would be in and around the squad.
Brayley, Huddy Young, Oliver Kawatu that many people would look at.
Yeah.
Ponga, who's likely going to be on the bench.
Yeah.
It's going to be so good, man. I'm going to love that period. 600 scores in a beat.
And then someone like a Fanua Blake, who's always relevant around Origin time because he doesn't play Origin. Now all of a sudden he'll be in there. So
Jackson Forwards of the world, who's starting to show his numbers. It's
interesting.
Jermaine Psycho.
Vinny Fuiaki is the third most traded in player. Again, we spoke about it. I am looking to bring him in. I think he's a great option. I think he's someone that I just want to have in and just pray that he just keeps doing what he's been doing. Because if he keeps just playing the way he is going to be the top second rower to end of the year.
Yep.
Yes, he's got the bye next week, but he's got Manly this week. And
God, the Tigers been up and about. Fuck me.
Brandon Smith is actually the 4th most traded in player, even though he's not playing. So that shows me people are just sick of Marnie. They need to get rid of him, and they're going to Brandon Smith. They don't want to lose
any more money.
Would you be going, if you're a Marnie owner, would you be going to Harry Grant or Brayley if you've already got one of them? Would you be having both?
Nah. Origin, they're going to both be
There's no point having both, I don't think.
Because even if Brayley doesn't start, he's going to be on that extended bench.
Yeah.
We know Harry Grant's going to start and likely with Ben Hunt.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah, I think Brayley plays for sure. Plays Origin for sure. And 59 last week, So it's not like he's setting the world on fire.
I'll give you one that I am slowly watching, and he plays for the Knights.
That was 59 as well, just quickly, on Brayley. 59 with a try assist. So
Yep.
that's a little concerning for me. So it's not someone that I'm rushing to bring in at 665K.
I think the Harrison Grahams of the world and that's probably it.
Yeah.
And the Jake Simpkins is probably my second. Will be looking.
Simkin I couldn't go near after
I'm talking
being
Origin.
relegated.
They'll be looking
Origin,
very attractive around Origin because you'll need someone. Because there'll be people don't understand. There will be at least 10 of your players out, at least minimum. So start looking at start keeping your eyes peeled for those niche positions.
Even someone like a Hines. Does Hines make it into the New South Wales team on a 19-man bench?
Personally, no, because Burton.
Yeah,
and that's why I sort of love Hines this year because Burton can cover the fucking whole field, it seems.
Yeah,
and he's always going to be that guy, which I'm thrilled. As a Supercoach, I'm thrilled about.
Yeah,
have him. I'd love Hines as a Sharks fan. I'd love Hines to play for the Blues. He deserves a fucking real chance for once, where there's no HIA knockout red cards, and he doesn't see. He probably won't ever get it. And Moses is there. Moses has runs on the board, so he's already above Hines.
Yeah,
he's already above Burton. There's 4 that he's got to get in front of. Not happening.
Yeah,
so that's why I picked up Hines over Cleary this year. That's my thought process.
Yep.
So,
Tavana from the Tigers. He is.
I'm steering clear.
Yeah,
because
he's played one game. He got 41 with a try. So
yeah, he got monstered in meterage. He got bashed.
Yeah,
they kicked to him. They forced him to run. And he's young.
Yeah,
Taruva's going to go back to the wing at some point when May's back.
Yeah, and he's not making any money this week. So just wait a week. He plays Parramatta. If he scores well against Parramatta, and then he gets named for round 6, then sure, bring him in. But
no, I'm staying away.
Don't bring him in. Bring him in, especially if you're going if you're going Setu 2 to him.
Just go Chester.
That's a waste. Wait a week.
Literally go Chester. 75,000 more.
Yeah, I'd want to hold Chester. He's still got money to make.
Instead of Tavana. You're getting a guaranteed first.
If you don't have Chester, I think Chester's still a buy. To be honest,
it's crazy to me.
Especially now that we know that he's locked that spot up.
100%. He's been their best back.
But yeah, Tavana. Look, next week we could be talking about that he's a must-have purchase. But this week, no, just wait a week.
100%.
Alex Twell, people are getting toey on him, and I do not blame them.
Yeah, he's on fire.
We spoke about Twell. His stats are incredible. The base numbers are there. The minutes are there. The price is right. It's just...
You want to know who he's weirdly reminding me of? Corey Parker and Paul Gallen. He's just doing shit.
Yeah.
Not amazing, but he's just getting through some shit. I can't explain it any better.
Yeah.
He's just doing shit.
I mean, Corey Parker's a stretch, but Paul Gallen,
goal kicking wise, I shouldn't have said that, but he's just doing shit.
If Alex Twell can get some goal kicking,
dude,
look out.
The ultimate buy. He must captain him every week. Because Tigers can score points.
Yeah.
Even in losses, they've shown they can fucking score a few points.
And up against Parramatta, if he's going to score a try against anyone, it's going to be against Parramatta.
Hanging in a move, part 2.
With the middles, Dury's out.
Dury's out now.
Yeah.
Tilvardi has to step up now.
There are no middles.
Fuck yeah, he's a cook.
Yeah.
True. Yeah, wow.
No Hopgood, obviously.
Hopgood's scoring too.
Yeah.
Shit. That is not good.
You've got Junior Paula, who's playing like he's 65 years old after having...
Who the fuck do you
have? An
outstanding
Pacific Cup or whatever it is.
Guymer, and he's a back rower.
Guymer, Dylan Walker, Jack DeBellin.
Jesus Christ.
Jack DeBellin still can't get into the squad.
Yeah, you might be in a bit of trouble.
Yeah. I don't know what...
Riley Smith's in a lot of tackles he normally makes.
He's a bit off. I'm going to go on a bit of a tangent here, but he looked awful. He was one of our best players last year.
He has looked awful.
But this year, he's just... I don't know what's going on with
missing tackles, but it's not even the weird stuff. He's just missing the basics.
But he's just such an effort player. He came in
Full of beans.
Pre-season, and he was the one that like broke all of Gutho's records just in pre-seasons and stuff with all the like training things and the runs and all of that. But then he's just, I don't know, he seems like some of the efforts he's made in defence,
zero,
especially on the goal line, it just looks like he's kind of clocked off and he's just not there with the cover defence or anything like that. So interesting, but yeah.
Your man, RML Howe.
Yes.
Get on him. You got to. He's making boatloads of
break even of negative 42.
Just put your boots on.
Even after making 180k, 421 he is made. This is the week to get on if you haven't. If you've missed out, get on him now. He could be the...
He seems like a first grader, but does that sound weird? He seems like a genuine first grader.
Yeah.
Like looks like he's here to stay.
Yeah.
They've moved his one competitor, Randall, to 13, which I think is...
Sorry, a bit of technical difficulties. I don't know what happened there. The audio just cut out. Didn't like whatever you were saying. Just
I was just saying, Aaron Howe, first grader, get on him. Like it's time to go on him.
Yep.
Luke Lawali'i. I'm not sure again with this one. Does he keep his spot when May gets back? Taruva gets back? I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah. I think, look, last week was his price rise, right?
Weirdly priced too.
So if you were going to go him, I think last week was the week. That 94 now gets out of his rolling average. So his break-even's probably not going to be, like it's 12, which is decent, but it's not worth burning a trade. Again, if you're doing Setu 2 to him, I don't know.
Does Stafford-Toa take his spot
when he's healthy? It just seems potentially. What's going on with...
Injured.
Yeah, right.
So...
yeah, I don't think so. I think
he's a weird price, for a non-guaranteed starter.
Yeah. I'd rather wait a week and then go in the other Tigers player next week if he's got a decent break.
I hate to bring him up again, but Chester. Cheaper, and know he's going to make... Like, unless he keeps taking people's necks off their heads. Like,
yeah.
Tommy Turbs.
Yeah.
The man that everyone's fallen in love with at least once in the last 5 seasons.
I think I had him in and out of my team about 3 times last year, so that was good fun.
I learned it once. I had got like 2 massive scores and said, that's enough.
Yeah.
That's enough for me. See ya. Too expensive. Manly might not win a game for another month.
Yep.
I'm scared for the old Manly fan base. It could be a wooden spoon-ish year.
Could get very ugly very quickly. I don't mind the Turbo one. He's probably the only player that I would consider from Manly because I know that he's going to put in every week and everything is going to go through him because, and he's got the C next to his name, which helps. I think he's going to really step up and,
He needs to.
He doesn't want to let Manly down. He doesn't want to let the fans down. He's the captain of the club. He's going to really step up.
Bad time to get the Dolphins, in my opinion.
Yeah, 727K. The price isn't too out of reach for me for someone of his caliber. 104, 88, 77. So he's been pretty good. 2 tries last week, though, and 76 points.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Like, he's doing a lot.
He has to do a lot to get those points this year.
Which he could continue. Like, he's got the Dolphins, who's leaky. Then he's got the Dragons. Then he's got the Cowboys. Then he's got Parramatta. So that run is fantastic. If...
Counter. You spend 60 extra thousand, you get Reece Walsh goal kicks.
Well, he's not goal kicking, though, because Reynolds is a dog, but...
Unless Reynolds pulls a hammy, which
he probably will, to be fair. So
could happen.
I'd prefer Walsh over Tom Trbojevic.
Yeah, I'm staying away from Tom this year.
Yeah, but I don't hate the player.
Now, if Tom was wearing a Tigers jersey, a Dolphins jersey, even a Bunnies jersey, I'd be on him.
Yeah.
Manly just really concerned me. Their depth is horrible.
Yeah.
Their depth is really, really bad.
Yeah. Look, the draw is bad. The draw is great, but Manly are bad. So
who would have thought you'd say that about Manly? Anyways, finish off. Adam Dohe. Making dough.
The Doinator.
Just fucking darting blokes up, running through lines. Injured, not injured, I don't give a fuck. He's on fire.
Good week to be Lebanese.
Oh, dude, what a week. The Lebanese stallions are out and about. Fuck, he's been good.
Yeah.
Shout out to Joel. I have to say, instead of fuck you, Joel, He captained him, and fair fucking fucks to you, Joel.
115, 64 and 112 his scores to start the year.
Crazy.
Goal kicking as well. Didn't goal kick last week because of the hamstring injury, but you'd imagine he picks that up eventually. I like him. I think he's a great pickup. 645k, so he's a little bit cheaper than your Clearys of the world. 33 break even. Got a great matchup this week. Yeah. He's impressed me with his floor, to be honest, more than anything. He's running the ball a fair bit. He's prepared to take on the line. He's getting tackles. He's just looking busy. So, and everything's going through him. Especially with Luai out as well now. Like, he's just gonna pick up more of a role. So,
that's traded ins.
That's it.
Should we get into our captains before wrapping this up?
Yes.
You're gonna like my options, I think. Will, I think you'll like these a lot.
Yep.
Unless you've got yours, I can start.
You go.
As I talked about, I'm bringing in Dream Buller.
Yep.
As you just mentioned, and it sort of lit something within me. The Eels, who you have been calling dog shit.
Yep.
I can now finally agree with you.
Yep.
It's taken a month, but you just mentioned they have.
I've been saying it for 20 years.
Fuck all middles. They got fuck all middles.
Yep.
The one thing Dream Buller's very good at, support play. Hear me out.
Parramatta are losing the ruck. Every ruck, they are losing.
Yes.
So.
I might captain Dream Buller.
Wow.
And my secondary captain.
I like that.
My secondary captain is a bit of a wild one because it's probably one of the better games of the round behind Penrith versus Melbourne. Nico Hines. I'm really liking Nico's running game. And it's mainly the running game that is getting me intrigued with Nico. It's not the goal kicking. It's not the try assist. It's not the... Yeah, it's the running. So it's either going to be Jareem, who I'm bringing in, or Nicholas Hines. I'll put a start on Thursday, as I'm doing now weekly.
I like the Buller.
So do I, but...
That excites me.
I just want to see what the Eels are going to name, if there's any little... I'm going to have a look at the Eels team list. Let's just put it that way. I think they might be cooked, like you said.
Yeah.
I think they could be in a world of trouble. A big world of trouble for the old Eels.
Yeah. No, I think Buller has a great game.
And I think
he absolutely tears up.
Yeah, so I'm going to... It's down to Buller and Hines at the moment for me. Because...
Buller is the riskier option, and I know you're all about your risky option, so that's right up your alley.
I'm loving Hines' running game too. And against the Warriors, big pack, if we win that ruck, he could have a big one too. It's down to those two for me. What are you thinking?
I'm looking for vice captain. Maybe
vice. I'll just go Herbie just because.
Yeah,
but I'm not going to do anything with it.
Finny Filiaki. If you're a Herbie owner, I think he's the obvious vice captain this week.
Yep.
I could also go Cleary as vice captain up against Melbourne.
Yep.
I don't love captaining him.
Yep.
I'll probably captain Reece Walsh, I think.
Against the Titans, I like that.
Against the Titans. A little bit risky-ish. I'd prefer to have a vice captain on Walsh because he can go low, but...
I do think he kills a butt. Like the Titans
against the Titans.
Titans were good last week, but they were good against the Dragons.
Yeah.
So where does that really sit you on the good terms?
I don't know. They're all rubbish.
But the Sharks were good against the Raiders. They weren't great, right?
Yeah.
But the Raiders are solid. Even though their record doesn't show it, the Raiders are very good. Right? But Dragons are a different kettle of fish.
Yeah. For Macassini, I'm definitely playing. I'm not going to captain him, but I'm definitely playing him this week up against Parramatta. The other one I really want to talk about because I do like him, and I've been talking him up in the preseason. Then he didn't get named. Brian Kelly.
He's getting named.
550k. He seems to have that centre spot locked for a couple of weeks at least.
Well, he might play forward soon. Fuck me.
Get him in the front row.
You've just named all the cunts that are out.
Scored 43 and 83. That 43 against Melbourne, he did nothing. 86 against Penrith.
He was the best player.
The best team in the comp, Penrith.
He was the best player.
And you got 86 against him.
Him and Sean Russell are the two best players in that team right now. And Fox. I'll give Fox a bit of love. He has a crack.
Yeah.
Oh, Foxy.
And he's on Fox's wing, so all he's got to do is get the ball to Fox and it's try assists.
The boys. Thanks for coming.
So 550k, it's good value for a bit of Brian Kelly.
Against the old jamming Tigers. Could be onto something there, Will. We both could be. That could be the
If,
game.
if you're looking at Simi Sasangi for a very similar price, Brian Kelly.
I'd still go to Simi.
Yeah, I think so.
Simi's got those runs on the board and he's safe. He's keeping Matthew Tomoko out of his side.
Yeah.
Who I think Matthew Tomoko will be in a different jersey soon.
Brian Kelly's got the Titans next week.
Yeah, fuck. But Titans have a forward pack. So one thing they do have, a forward pack.
They don't have centres that can defend, though.
That's true. That is 100% correct. They got Brimson at centre.
Yeah.
So
Brimson
you are correct.
And,
Eagles may not have
Jojo
forwards.
Fafita.
Yeah, Eagles may not have forwards, but the Titans do not have edges.
What kind of name's Jojo?
Pretty cool one.
Yeah.
That's it for me. Have you got anything else you'd like to add?
Let me just see if there's any other little captaincy shouts that I've missed. Not really. I think Farlongo up against Panthers, I don't think he's going to be a very popular one.
Nah.
Yeah, that's probably it, I think. Hines I do like, actually, up against the Warriors in Sharkland.
Oceans protect.
Oceans,
and the Turtles Stadium.
Yeah. What's your favourite animal to protect? Let us know below.
Yep.
The Knights... No, I wouldn't go. What about Gregosaurus? What about Fletcher Hunt? Not Fletcher Hunt. What's his name? Fletcher Sharp. Wrong Fletcher. Fletcher Sharp. What do you?
Sharp? No.
Not as captain, as a purchase.
No.
730k. Break even with 125.
He's going to lose a lot of money.
51 last week.
But you know what concerns me? That knee. How heavily strapped is it?
Yeah.
And did you watch the game?
Yeah.
So late into the game, he got sort of stepped. He stepped on one of the boys, his own teammates.
Yep.
And he did not feel or look good for the rest of that game. And it was only like 7 minutes to go, but he did not look good for the rest of the game. I think that knee needs a lot more time to heal. And I don't think it's going to if he's in the six without his running mates.
Yeah.
So, no.
Didn't make many runs.
Well, he was cooked.
He actually made more runs in the first game that he played in. That was like 20 minutes against the Cowboys. So I think his running might take a little bit of a back seat for the next few weeks, and then you could maybe pick him up in a couple of weeks when he's 100k cheaper. So,
I agree.
Yeah. Alrighty.
That's it from us.
All done.
Fuck you, Joel. You may have Captain Dewey, but I don't give a fuck. We're back to fucking you.
Well,
Joel.
Harsh. But quickly, if you haven't joined our league, why not? We need 3 more people in this league.
You have a 1 in 97 chance to win a free jersey. That's pretty low odds in the SuperCoach scheme of things.
And one of them's a cat and won't win a jersey. So
I mean, think about this. If you win the whole thing, you get $1 bazillion. Other than that, you get fuck all. Here, you get a guaranteed $180 jersey.
Yep.
Out of 97 people at the moment.
Nice.
96 people at the moment. Because the cat.
96 people and one cat. So that league,
pretty simple.
630796. It's down below. It's in the description.
Wait.
No.
Yes.
No.
Well,
it's here.
Down. Prices are down.
Yeah. Anyway,
join us.
Join it, or else.
Free jersey.
And then give us a like and a subscribe and a comment.
And watch it.
And watch this video that you have watched.
Thank you.
So
shout out to the cat. I hope, quickly, right before we peel off, I hope he sits there with the cat or she, we don't know if it's a he or she, and watches us. Maybe the cat's onto something.
Maybe.
It's like that fish that used to pick the World Cup.
That fills me with happiness.
It really does.
Like the thought of
someone's cat.
The cat and the owner just like embraced together as they're watching the SuperCoach podcast, watching us.
Yep.
The cat's getting, some head scratches maybe and some
Hope Call. You know that Hope Call videos where it's like good vibes? That's what I want to see.
And the cat's got its full attention. Like normally cats they're doing everything in this.
The cat heard me say fucking tamale and the cat went, hold on.
Yeah. Tamale, goodbye.
Anyways.
Yeah, I think I might get 12 this week.
We could be for another 14 minutes talking about that beautiful cat. Have a good night, have a good week, and thank you for watching and listening. Yes, and if you've got any questions, do let us know below. I will try and get to them. So, yes. Thinking of you, Matt Dory. Get well soon. Friend of the show. Goodbye.